Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Flotsam. Now, today, this probably is going to be the last episode of the series. We already expanded our uh, garbage city quite significantly, and now there is only a few things left to be done. One of them is moving to a new region. However, before we do, I just kinda want to see if there is any other resources nearby that we could take with us, especially when it comes to scrap stuff, you know? Um, Scrapped electronics, that kind of things. But apparently I have already cleaned out most of the stuff nearby. That seems to be the case. So, let's focus a little bit on our city over here. So, given that we have so many guys to feed, I think that one good idea would be for us to do one final fishing trip before we move. I was trying to see if I could find any good flocks of fish, any area that we could... Oh, in here, perfect, we can catch from 5 thingies. Okay, let's move over there quickly. Let's take care of all of that fish so we can have a little bit of a food reserve. And then we'll take care of moving to a new region. Perfect. Let's just look for the fish right here. Fish this, please. Let's take a look. Oh, fantastic. Not a scrap. I have plenty. Salvage this. Nah, one boat is enough. Salvage this. Where is the other flock of fish? It should be right next to it. Yes, it is. In here, do we get to scrap anything? I mean, wood is always nice, so take care of that, please. Next thingy of fish is right here. This is polluted wood. Sure, why not? Thank you. More fishy fishy. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Fish right there. Salvage right there. More fish right there. Okay, so I already tapped those. Oh, these things over here. Take care of that and take care of that. Fantastic. We are going to allow our drifters to collect all of these resources, especially the fish, and then once we are pretty much stocked up, we will start our journey towards a new region. With the last of the fish that were in this area caught, completely cleared, as you can see, only a few pieces of plastic, but who cares about that? I believe it is time for us to try this thing. Move to a new region and see what happens. If you're moving to a new region, it will use 10,000 yields of your energy, and you won't be able to return to this area. Sure? Alright, so it's a brand new map. From what I could see from this. So let's see. In here we have scrap and electronics. We welcome the electronics. The scrap can stay. So salvage this, please. In here, the wood. I think we're good on wood for now. We just care about scraps. And that's pretty much it. Polluted wood, polluted wood. No fish around, so we'll want to move... Yeah, just a little bit to the side, at least as soon as we get those electronics from that viaduct over there. Alright, so time for us to move. Let's get the electrical components from here, and some seaweed from over here. It will be nice. Plus the fish, always a good thing. I would also like to see if I could find a seagull, but I don't think we are going to be lucky. In any case, let's go into the map and let's see what does it have to offer us. Oh, yeah, I don't want anything from that. I mean, I'm going to take everything from this one. We could use a little bit more scrap metal, and I'm not going to lose my mind for 6 wood. I'm going to take everything. This one can stay, we don't care about it. The fish is always nice, as per usual. Fish go here. Fish go here. Then seaweed. plus seaweed seeds. Fantastic. This one should be done relatively soon, and this is the polluted wood. We don't care about that. We have plenty of resources when it comes to wood or plastic, so those we are going to ignore, at least for now, until we clear out a little bit of our inventory. And when it comes to our solar farm, I think we can only fit 2 additional solar panels, and it will be completed. 12, so I mean, we are already producing far enough power, far enough energy to the point that we could not we don't require additional solar panels. In fact, we have this one over here, the oil power generator, that we are not using either. It's mostly for aesthetic purposes and for emergency cases. If we need, you know, some power generated rather quickly, we can always count on that. But the solar farm plus the battery bank will serve anyone just fine. Oh, look at this. We have another scouting event. Let's take a look at that. Let's see if we could determine what is this. A campfire. Well, we are moving that direction anyway, so we can always see if there is a seagull waiting for us on that lonely island. Okay, so it's time to move to more fertile grounds, and the grounds that we are moving towards are indeed fertile. 2 patches of seaweed, plus 2, oh, maybe 3? Maybe 3 patches of fish? No, not so lucky. I mean, we can... Nah, we can't have both this and this, but that's okay. They're close by. That means that we get the opportunity to fish them soon enough. But we came in here to see the lonely island. Please, seagull? Nope, another lost soul. I mean, do we want another lost soul on our boat? Sure, why not? Right? I mean, it's not like we are having trouble taking care of ourselves, right? So I'm going to tag all of the important resources, going to rescue the stranded drifter, and then we'll keep moving on, exploring the fog of war, because I'm pretty sure we will be able to find some electrical components over there, and over there, and over there. So yeah, let's take care of these resources first, and then let's go search for more electrical components. Hello and welcome to the team. I like it. You have a crazy hat. One of those crazy people that think aliens are controlling your thoughts. Is that it? Okay, bright and early in the morning we got another scouting, another person requiring our help. Ooh, we have to go back on this one. Huh. See, can I see? It's another fire over there. It would be nice if it would be a seagull. But in any case, we want to go that direction anyway, so sure, we'll take a look. But we can't leave just yet, not with the cornucopia of resources that we have in here. No, no, no. We are going to take care of these things first, and then we'll check it out. Oh, there is a marker for a seagull. I think we know which way we are going. We are going towards the colonist or towards the seagull. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take care of harvesting everything this map has to offer us. Yep, I want everything, please. Well, I mean, not necessarily... Oh, hello. Not necessarily everything, but there is good stuff. There is good stuff, like the seaweed, always nice. Fish, amazing. Oh, can we take... Oh, we can't. So, oh no, it's not. It's not out of range. Yeah, you know what? I'm even going to take the scrap. Salvage everything, please. Look at them going. The moment the game goes from paused into normal speed. They all just go running towards their little boats, and well, off they go, start collecting all the good stuff for us. Like, it's not even funny, the speed at which we vacuum out the map. They, uh, they had just, wow. They had just a quarter of a cycle left, with the nighttime included, okay? We started accumulating resources around this time, so with a one 1/8 of the daytime, they completely vacuumed out 2 salvage marks and 1 viaduct. So we only have the fishing marker and this thing over here left to vacuum out. So I expect that early in the morning we should be departing. Baby steps, baby steps. We cannot just go like full throttle, even though we have the power for that, because we really need to make sure that we stop at every opportunity to take care of those fishes, because you know, a crew of 9 goes through your food rather quickly. Oh, this is nice. Salvage all of this. We were not able to salvage this POI before because it was out of range, but now we can. Oh, those fishes over here. There we go. Fantastic. But yeah, with 9 people, food goes through really quickly. Well, I say that when I have 99 bottle fishes in reserve, but all the other things we have 0 because this is still the early game, so the only fish that we are getting is the bottle fish. So I'm starting to convert some of these unbottled fishes into unbottled rolls, which give off way less pollution than the fish sticks do. So there's that. Why did you abandon your boats? This... I'm going to be honest, I really don't understand why they do these kinds of things. Don't worry, friend, we are on our way. We are very close now to the seagull nest. It will be the second seagull that we are going to get to our colony. Well, floating colony, that is. Let's go to the seagull nest. Where the hell is it? Here it is. We found... Ooh, look at it. Quite the gothic seagull that we got in here. It's Stephen? Whatever. Stephen, welcome to the colony, to the raft, to the drifter's way of life, whatever you feel like calling it. And well, while we are here, it is mandatory by drifter's law that we collect pretty much everything that we can, especially anything related to food, right? Of course that we are never going to say never to a bunch of electronic scrap, right? So, yep, I also want to go and get that. Alright, let's witness the moment we rescue this small friend. Come on, remove the plastic from his head. And off he goes. Stefan has now joined Scraptopia as our... You're looking kinda weird, bro. Are you feeling okay? Maybe just some artifact. Doesn't really matter. Now let's go into our sea house over here, and now as we can see, we have these 2 seagull friends. We could feed a few more if we find them, which I doubt it, but still, very nice addition to our raft. Now let's get these resources collected and into our drifters' bellies. Alright guys, so now we finally have all the components that we need to build the final solar panel, and it is. We complete our solar farm, right? 12 solar panels plus 7 solar stills. Well, that's a lot of passive gains that we are making. And when I mean by passive is we are pretty much gaining electricity and water out of thin air, right? We are not using fuel, like for example in the oil refinery, or the previous iteration of the desalinator that used the firewood. And in this case, we are also using manpower, right? Because a drifter must be here using the bicycle to get the desalinator to work. So yeah, these things might occupy a lot of space, but you know, long term, they tend to be quite useful. I can only imagine the amount of water these things have already produced over time. So yeah. I even put a small water container in here just so that our colonists don't have to constantly walk back and forward, wasting precious time. And as I speak about precious time, they have quickly fished everything from the ocean. Only one last marker left, and is this going to take long? Fantastic, let's connect it. And voila, everything is connected. 2 solar panels per energy pole. It's my recommendation, and it kinda looks, you know, it looks alright for what it is. So yeah, one objective already achieved. Well, I mean, I think we have completed all the objectives that could have been asked for. We have an almost infinite amount of energy. It is very difficult for us to run out of power, even though we are using every single building that uses power, right? Like the electrical forge, the electrical desalinator, electrical food truck, electrical fish kebab. You get the point. Right. I don't think there is no amount of energy draw that could max out this setup. So yeah, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this series, because I'm pretty sure that we are done for. There is nothing else for us to do. We have researched every single thing that we could, and we have built every single thing that we could. In fact, I don't even have room for anything else in this raft. Hopefully in future Hopefully in future patches we'll be able to expand our area of buildings, our area of build, I mean, and create more insane rafts. But as it is right now, this is the maximum we can do. And with that said, guys, I think this is the end of this episode and the end of this series. So I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and this series. And if you have, please consider subscribing. Stay tuned for additional playthroughs of both Flotsam and other games, just like this one. And I hope to see you around. With that said, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.